What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, finally. Back of Chicken Bone Alley, right here on Ultra Broadcasting. It's been something else. Tell you what happened last week. Right here I'm David, here with my good friend, Racing Jason. What's up?
What's up with you, bro? What's up with you?
Well, I'll tell you what happened last week.
Okay.
I was about to turn in to do the show. Literally about to turn in to driveway. And my son calls me. He says, Dad, I'm in the drive-thru at Zaxby's and the brakes aren't working on the truck. I'm like, oh, dang. So I was like,
That's
okay.
not good. That's not good.
So I had to go uptown. Fortunately, I was in my service truck. I drive up there, and he's sitting there, and I sent Jason a picture, and there's just brake fluid everywhere. Everywhere. And I look at the back of it, look at the front of it, and I was like, what in the world's wrong? I thought maybe a line was leaking or something like that. Well, by the time I look at it, and it somehow had managed to, on the right front, it slung the pad out of on the backside and pushed the pistons all the way out. I mean, like, there was nothing there, just pistons. And I was like, what in the world? So it pushed them out, and this seals up. Fortunately, it was literally next door to a good old Advanced Auto Parts. And they had a caliper in stock for it and brakes and all that stuff. So it really didn't take me that long. Just him going. My dad rode up there. I needed a floor jack. It just made life easier. I had another jack, but floor jack would make life a whole lot easier. So he come up there.
Got to get one. They're good to have. I got to get one. They are good to have.
Oh, yeah, it's good to have. And I probably should have one in my service truck. I just don't. I got a little other jack, and it's just more aggravating. Floor jack's a whole lot easier to work with. So anyway, I somehow I got him up there and done that, and I'm trying to do some stuff here. I am sorry, I am messing up. Anyway, got him up there. We swapped it out. Good to go.
What made them bolts and stuff push out from the caliper?
I don't know what caused the throw the pad out of it. I really don't know. I mean, they were worn out, but I mean, it wasn't like it was that worn out, I don't guess, unless for some odd reason that one had hung up or something. But he didn't ever tell me anything about it. If so, you know.
Did you do it in the Zaxby parking lot?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, like I said, it really didn't take that long, but it was 120 degrees on that parking lot last Monday. And
oh man!
And by the time I got done, it was like right at time for about show. Well, about 10, 15 minutes ahead of time for show to start typically. And I was like drenched in sweat, and I could never made it. We'd have been late, and I was wore out by that time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad you got it done though, man. How long did it take you, bro?
In all actuality, I mean, probably less. I took it off. I sat there for 20 minutes while they went next door, took the core, got all that stuff done. They come back, and I stuck it all on. I don't know, probably 20, 30 minutes.
That ain't bad. Let's go,
ain't bad
man.
at all. I mean,
no. You did a NASCAR pit stop, man. Let's go.
Much.
You beat the time. You beat the time clock.
We wouldn't even put a lap down or so.
Let's go. Let it go, Dave. Man, you sent me that picture, man. I didn't know what the world. I said, look at all that brain fluid. I said, oh my God.
This ain't good. Well, it is what it is. I somehow forgot to push us all the way to Facebook and everything. And we're all there now, though. We're good. We're on YouTube. We're all on there now.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? If y'all
Everybody?
missed the first part of this, So anyway, but yeah, done that, and work all week. We were able to go out to the Hartsville Airport with my good friends from Rise Aero this past Saturday. And we're able to show off some race cars. We had Steve Zacharias, our El Capitan for Ultra Broadcasting. He brought the Florence Motor Speedway pace truck out there, and they also brought the him and Jacqueline and Owen come out there, and they brought the modified out there. So that was cool. Our Profab factory team brought two Bandoleros and a Legend car out there. I got a story about that. And I took the race truck out there. So we had a great day out there. They had the biggest turnout they've had yet, and actually had less planes because of the weather, but they had a great turnout of people. So it was a good day out there. A lot of fun. We asked Gideon, who drives the Legend car typically, they come up and asked, because a couple years ago I raced an airplane out there with a Legend car. And
Maybe you tell me that. Yeah, maybe you tell me that. Yeah.
And my buddy Mark that runs the place out there, he come up and asked me, he's like, somebody want to go run the airplane? So I looked at Gideon and I said, Gideon, you want to go run it? You want to go race the airplane? He's like, that's all you got to do, go straight down the runway, just keep pulling gears till it tops out. And he told me, he's like, I ain't never done that before. I don't know. So I looked at him, I said, y'all cool if I jump in it? I'll go. They're like, yeah, go ahead. So I suited up, went and raced the airplane again. So
how'd you do?
Oh yeah, we beat the airplane.
Yeah, okay. All right.
They gave us a bigger airplane to race this time though. They gave the multi-engine because we had a single engine last time.
Okay.
And we really outrun the single engine. So they put a twin engine on us, and it was closer. It was closer.
Well, you still got it, huh?
Still got it.
Got it. I'm telling you. All right.
That was a lot of fun.
Them Legend cars, man, they are crotch rockets, aren't they, bro? They fly. They fly.
They definitely fly. They're almost too fast. Almost too fast.
I'm missing the Fayetteville. That's when you really get the sense of speed, man. Was a Fayetteville, that high bank turns, man, and on that dog.
Fayetteville, dude. I went to Fayetteville one night. They had two A mains with them now of 30 cars each, and I don't think 10 cars finished either one though. It was it could be a mess out there sometimes. But yeah, speaking of Owen Zacharias, he's going to be on with us here in about 15 minutes. So he's going to come talk about some stuff he's got going on, stuff he's trying to do, and he's been he was pretty good in Legend cars. He was the man in bandos over at Florence for a while. So he's moving on up. I think Owen's 16 years old, 15, 16, something like that. We'll ask him here in just a little while. And he's moving on up, wanting to do bigger and better things, and he's a good driver. And so we'll talk to him here in just a little while. So how about you? What you been up to?
I went to Blue Ridge Saturday night at Lancaster, man. How about that? Let me tell you, bro. Dave, this is really the first time that I went to a Blue Ridge race. Me and Dawn went to one of our very first Blue Ridge races. 18, 19. Since Jason Smoot has changed the rules and made everybody 525s a level playing field, because you remember back in the day, you could run a Super 602, 604.
Pretty much anything, and they had a set of rules for you.
Yeah, there you go. And now, bro, I I cannot believe. Okay, if you like speed, they're 2 seconds off what will be a qualified lap for the Super Late model. Okay, I get it. But man, if you take Cheeseburger out of the whole deal, like when Cheeseburger got the lead, he was gone.
No,
But man, you had pack racing, Dave.
oh yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, I think a big crate motor is almost that's a good way to go. And that's what the 525 is. Big crate.
So here's my question, Dave. Here's my question. Since I witnessed it Saturday night, man, but that was just unreal. You think to save these 8 cars, do you know how much money, first off, you know how much money you can save a team that runs Outlaws or runs Lucas?
I've been talking about this for years. They literally had a full convention, I guess you say, a meeting about this at the Cars Racing Show a couple years back when we were up there. And it was a big deal, and I still think, unfortunately, you talk about times were off at Lancaster. Yes, they're going to be off at Lancaster because 525 on that big a track with these huge motors these boys are putting in there now. I mean, look at the motor Cody Summer built for Eldora, 1,000 horsepower,
1,000
plus.
plus.
Yes, 525 is not going to put that much horsepower out. So you look at these half-mile tracks, 525 is not going to compete with a 1,000 horsepower motor. I mean, it's just not going to do it. Now, you go to if we're talking about tracks around here, you go to Lakeview, you go to Sumter. I'll put it this way. I saw, I'm trying to remember, it was Ultimates over there one night. I went over there, and I've talked about this before. Went over there with Derek Ramey one evening. Banjo Duke won the race on a 525.
Ed Gibbons Memorial, correct?
Could have been. Might have been. Been a few years back, but now track locked down that night, and I'm not saying they couldn't have, maybe been a little faster, but track locked down, they couldn't pass him. But he qualified out front on a 525. So on a small track, because I'll put it this way, talk about Michael Brown. Yeah, he was back out racing. I was with them one night over at Lakeview, or I went over and talked to him. I think I was with Willie and them. But anyway, went over and talked to Michael Brown there, and I was just chit-chat with him. He's like, dude, I got to slow this car down. He's like, I got the smallest restricted plate I've got on this thing. That's how big of
and that was a super motor?
Yeah, it was a super motor. That was, what was that? I can't remember if that was that might have been an Ultimate race too. I can't remember.
I think it was.
It's been years back.
Yeah, I think it was.
I know Willie, I'll put it this way. Willie run fourth in it, I want to say. He had a limited motor in it. He had a steel block.
Wow, he ran fourth at Lakeview with a steel block motor?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. These big motors are great for Eldora, Lancaster, stuff like that, because you're going to get speed out of it. But other than that, not really. Whatever.
Can you see a national, maybe not really national, can you see, besides Blue Ridge, can you see a major Super Late Model series go to an all 520? Like, Southern All-Stars tried to do that one time, and that didn't last no time. Mid-season, I think it was.
Not going to happen.
Is that going to happen again?
Not going to happen. Unless something just goes crazy, goes haywire, parts get absolutely ridiculous to get, it won't happen. It's there's too much money in it for too many engine builders for them to
have a sealed crate motor because you got your Clements, what's going to happen to your Vic. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Good point, Dave. Good point.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What's going to happen, Dave, to our sport where the Vic Hills retire, the Clemenses retire. Is there anybody to fill those spots? That's my question.
That is the possibility that is when the possibility will happen that you could do something like a 525. When the Vic Hills, the Clements, the Earl Ramies, all these people get out of it and done with it, retire. And because I'm going to tell you, there's not a lot of, used to, people always wanted to get in and try their hand at motor building, try their hand at engine building, I think I can do one a little faster. I can do one. These young guys are not, they're not into that. That's not their thing.
Nobody wants to get their hands dirty anymore, Dave.
I don't know if they don't want to get their hands dirty. It's just not, man. I don't even know, because like my son, he goes to he's senior in high school this year. He goes to what they call a career center over there, but he's in an engineering class. So yeah, he loves that stuff and he loves doing that. But man, when I was in school, they had a automotive class, they had welding class, and yes, they still have welding and stuff like that. I don't hear much about the automotive class anymore. They're not, and even if they do, they're not rebuilding motors. They're, changing alternators. So,
maintenance more or less than actually getting.
And I think that's a cultural. Well, I say a cultural. It's a cultural thing, but it's also a new age vehicle type thing, because used to, man, when I was in high school, I had a 1998 Camaro and I could work on it, and I worked on it all the time. They can't work on these cars nowadays. You can't do anything to them. They're not hot rods. They're not. I mean, yes, if you get some stupid sports car, yes, you can, but that's not happening to a lot of them because they're too high dollar now. I had a 98 Camaro, and it was cheap car. I mean, well, it wasn't cheap, but it was, affordable.
Was it fuel injected?
Oh, yeah, it was 98. It was fuel injected then.
Nice. What color was it?
Silver with ground effects. It looked just like a cop car.
Nice. Nice.
I even put strobe lights in it just to...
Look at you. Oh, my God, there's a cop behind me. Oh, that's Dave. That's Dave.
Exactly. But yeah, it was blacked out with T-tops. It was awesome. I thought about that the other day. Just showing my age. Do you know there's not a car on the market anymore that has T-tops? Not a single.
All convertibles. They still make convertibles?
They still make convertibles.
They do?
Yeah, Mustangs and stuff like that.
God, I ain't seen a convertible in forever, Dave.
I'm not a fan of convertibles personally. That's just me. I'm not a big convertible guy, but I like the T-tops for some reason.
Is yours? Mine leaked bad right there in the back. Mine leaked.
They didn't just leak all the time, unless you tried to go through one to, back then, that's when all of a sudden the brushless car washes were coming out. Well, I decided I was going to go through one of them one day. Ooh, that was a bad idea. I think I got washed about like the car did. It found a corner in that thing that didn't, and it shot me right in the head. I remember it was funny.
God. I lost a T-top one time on 601 coming back from I-20 Speedway. Thought I had the doggone thing locked down and shoot. Something. I had to go to Hubcat Lane or something to get another one.
See, I was a smart one. I decided, I remember just down at the beach a few times. We'd go down there to Myrtle Beach for spring break or in the summer, Well, I was like all the rest of them. I had to have big speakers in the car and stuff like that. So where did they go? They went in the T-top holder.
In the hatch. In the
back. Yeah, so I couldn't put the T-top. I could put the T-tops in the back seat if nobody was riding with us. But, we'd have people riding with us. So I just have to leave T-tops at the house. And, good old summertime in South Carolina, it's going to come up a rain.
Yeah. I ain't never done that. No, sir. I'll make it a two-seater. They always went in the black slip covers and the back seat floorboard sticking straight up.
Nah.
Yeah.
We just left them at the house. We get rained on if it rained. It's all right.
No, bro. No, you can't do that. No. Oh my God.
Oh, well, before Oz gets on here, let's talk real quick about Saturday night, Anderson Motor Speedway. Cars Tour was in action. Boy, was that a show. Pro late models, not so much. Late model stocks, geez Louise. I guess we got to talk about the biggest thing probably. I don't know if it's the biggest thing, but one of the most exciting things, I guess. Tyler Reif got into Landon Huffman. And when I say got into him, he literally, I don't know what he was thinking. Tyler Reif drives a truck. He drives Craftsman truck. This boy ran completely over Landon Huffman. And when I say over, I mean like over, top, over. I mean, just never made the turn in turn 3. Well, so Landon comes in. Landon gets out the car. He's mad. I don't blame him. Landon normally, he might talk to somebody, but they're not fighting necessarily. Landon has had a horrible, horrible, horrible year. He's just gotten wrecked all the time or involved in something, just had a rough year. He walks up to Tyler Reif's car, which is Matt Piercy Racing number 4. Him and Huffman and Piercy already don't get along anyway. But he walks up to that car and he just kicks the door as hard as he can. Puts a big old dent in it. Then he reaches in the car trying to grab it. Tyler Reif. Well, cops get up there, pull him away. Whatever. Typical stuff. A little while later, you see Tyler Reif get out of the car. He waits, 20 minutes. So he walks down to Huffman's pit by himself, nobody with him. And he's trying to talk to him. And you could tell him, I messed up. I mean, you could hear him. I messed up. Well, Huffman's not happy about it. You're up. Well, there's Steve right there. Hey, Steve.
that wasn't it.
So he's not happy about it. But anyway, they start talking. Yeah, we can hear you. You hear us?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Good. Hello, bro.
So anyway,
how are you guys?
We're lovely. Well, while we're in it, we'll let you talk about something before we go into your part here. We're already talking about Cars Tour. We're talking about that little shot between Tyler Reif and Landon Huffman the other night. But anyway, Reif walks down there telling him, my bad, I messed up, whatever. And apparently Huffman's telling him, like, well, you can write me a check to fix the car. And 'cause that was kind of his whole thing. Kid with money, writing check. And I don't know. Apparently there's a lot of that. So he wasn't happy. End of the race there real quick. Carson Lofton had led a good bit of the race, and that particular caution caused Chase Burgesson to get up front, actually, and was walking away and had a flat tire with about 5 laps to go. But he kept on trying to go. Let's see. Carson, Connor Jones, Burgesson come around out of 4, 3 wide for the win. Lofton takes home his first Cars Tour win. Exciting stuff. So it was pretty good. So that leads us into one of the big reasons. We got a little Oz here on Owen Zacharias. What's up, man?
You guys doing good?
Lovely. It's a Monday. How about you?
It don't feel like it. It don't feel like it.
It don't feel like it. What days it feel like?
I don't know. It don't really feel like a Monday.
Wow. Okay. I wish it was Saturday.
Owen just works every day, so he don't even know anymore. He just works every day.
Yeah.
They were leaving the airport Saturday. They were going to drop trailer off at Florence, or we ought to go and pick up stuff, go and move stuff around.
Yeah, we had to go. Yeah, move some trailers, pick up some things, take some things back to home.
Golly, and
Not bad.
And keep on working. Keep on working.
Mm-hmm.
He's either working at the racetrack or helping with ultra broadcasting and doing a little bit of everything. Owen, how old are you now?
I am I'm 16. I turned 17 in March.
March is what I was thinking. I was thinking you were 16. Cool. All right. So we were talking about these kids being able to write checks and get rides. I don't like it too much. But it takes money to get in these rides now. And Owen's got some stuff going on here that I think he kind of wants to tell y'all about. And we'll talk a little bit about his past, in racing here in just a second. But go ahead, Owen. Owen, put out your plea to everybody.
Well, obviously, racing costs a lot of money, as anyone would know. So, like, I don't know. We've been looking for a lot of sponsors because it gets expensive, especially on them high levels like the Cars Tour and stuff. Yeah, we found a couple sponsors, a couple of good ones, but we just need that little bit more just to get that ride, which we have pretty locked in right now. But like you said, it's so expensive. Even the cheapest rides you can get are still 17, 18 grand for one race. It's insane. But it's we're getting there, and we're hoping so we can go race Cars Tour and maybe make a bigger future of ourselves.
Absolutely. So Owen's wanting to run the try to make the Cars Tour race at Florence. Is that what you're looking forward to, or looking to try to do?
Yes, sir.
Which is be a great track for him because I think he's got a few laps around that place.
Everybody say be home fast. That's home turf, man. Come on. He's got to protect the home turf, Dave.
That's exactly right. Just to let everybody know, you started out in Bandoleros over there, racing Bandoleros. I'll go ahead and say you pretty much dominated there for a little while in it.
At first it wasn't, but yeah, the last couple of years, I really put my stomping grounds there, I'd say.
There you go. You were doing good there at Florence, and even going. I remember you going to shootout and stuff, and you did great in shootout and stuff like that. Moved up to Legend Cars over there for a couple seasons, and had some success. I mean, you run really good in them. When you moved up to Legend Cars, it seemed like when everybody went to Legend Cars all of a sudden. And it was probably the toughest field I ever seen, and you were constantly running up front with them.
I was trying to. I think, honestly, I kind of moved up to Legends a little later than everyone, but it wasn't by much. Like, maybe half a season. Like, it wasn't much, but freaking as soon as I joined, the entire field just goes up here.
Yeah, it was for sure. But like I said, he still had success being a, kind of one man. Well, you were with AK over there. They were helping you out, and so that was good. And they were top class over at Florence Motor Speedway for sure. But since then, you have moved up into running some late model stuff. How is that going for you?
We haven't run as many as like Bandos and Legends, just obviously because of how much more expensive it is, but. It's the couple we've ran, it's been pretty decent. I'm hoping we make some kind of showing at Florence just to kind of put my name out there a little more than it is.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right. So let everybody know, like we said, we wanting to get you in this race and get you the best shot possible at Florence Motor Speedway at the Cars Tour race coming up here in not this weekend but next weekend, really soon.
Pretty soon.
Really soon. Now there is racing at Florence Motor Speedway this weekend, but Cars Tour is coming up Labor Day weekend, that Friday night. So tell everybody, what they can do to help you out. What are y'all looking for?
We just need like a few more sponsors, just small sponsors, I'd say. Really, just any local places that would like to put a name on the car because it's really close to us. It's our closest track to us, and obviously we own it. But and like yeah, anything up there, we really can get anything for you guys. Just any small little sponsors, or not even little, but anything counts. Obviously, everything and anything counts, but anything that wants to present their business on my car, we can give you interviews, put your logo everywhere you want, and really just put your name out there more than it is.
Exactly. And I was reading his Facebook post, and it's like, as little as if you want to buy a tire for the race, because it takes a pile of tires to practice on, get fast on, and qualify and start the race on, and multiple sets throughout the race. So if you want to buy a tire, want to buy some fuel, any of that stuff, come on as a good sponsor. I imagine we can. I imagine he knows somebody up there to let you get some good seats up there, maybe.
Get some suites in the tower.
Exactly. Get you up and it might even they might even give you a free beer off of it, So
hey, wait a minute
Jason
now.
is in.
Wait a minute now.
What you got, Jason?
Hey, Dave, how about me and you? I match you $100. Might be $200 for him for good of Florence.
Sounds good to me.
The girl from work, she knows how to do all that. I'll cash that you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir. Everything counts. Thank you.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. We'll throw it on there.
All right. Let's go, babe.
Exactly.
That's a lot of money, and unfortunately, that'll only buy a tire.
Hey.
Hey, man, it really counts. Anything counts, honestly.
Exactly.
And that's more than other people have given. Okay. So thank you guys very much.
Not a problem.
Very generous of that.
Not a problem.
What about? Do I text it to you, Dave? How do I do this? We'll
get it straight. I get with you. We'll get it straight.
But tire prices, fuel prices, everything's so expensive. Anything and everything.
Exactly.
I need to get.
So if anybody wants to get on there, Owen, tell them how they get in touch with you. What they need to do to reach out to you.
You probably could just text my dad or email my dad, or you can email me. I could probably send somebody some kind of phone number or email that can get put out there. And it's on my Instagram page at Owen.Zacharias 35, I think it is, or something like that. I don't even know my name. I don't even know what the Instagram name is, but it's on there. Everything's on there. Yeah.
We'll share it on our social medias, and I know it's on Facebook as well, on Owen Zacharias Racing on there too.
Yeah, if you just look up Owen Zacharias, you'll probably find it.
You'll definitely find it.
I'll blow it up. I'll retweet it or repost it, whatever, all that stuff.
Sir, thank you.
We'll make some of the dirt guys come pay some.
Yeah, come on, let's go, babe.
Them dirt guys, that's where the money's at. Them freaking dirt guys, they seem to be making pretty good money off that stuff.
Apparently, well, that or as we heard, a couple weeks ago, is go-karts. Apparently,
yeah, I heard that too. You go out there, spend $300-$400, and you make $10,000 off of it.
Chase Williamson won $22,000.
22,000, bro.
It didn't cost him a dime.
That's good money. I've heard about that. All that dirt stuff, like the late models and dirt sprint cars, like the high tier stuff. Or I don't know what the touring series is for that, but like they make pretty good money off that stuff.
All the World Outlaw stuff. It cost them a lot. But they got sponsors are aplenty on a lot of dirt stuff. So we got to figure out how to get that over to asphalt. And here's your chance, guys. Here's your chance. Get on a good car at Florence Motor Speedway on somebody that's got a lot of laps around there and is up and coming.
Fast car, AK Performance, they're probably one of the nicest cars up there. Kendall strives on excellence and performance and perfection over there. So all those cars are the nicest cars you'll ever see, and he doesn't do anything less.
Exactly. Last race over there, Casey Kelly in a AK Performance car won at Florence Motor Speedway last weekend. So He gonna
You got pulled. You got pulled at Martinsville. I mean,
pulled
they,
Martinsville. So
yeah.
this is what the car Owen will be
Yeah,
in.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I think
sir.
I'll actually be in the same car that was at Martinsville and won all those races that like Carteret and Anderson and like all those big races like that.
Nice.
I think it was a Marty Ward Memorial. I think he won.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Jason.
It's that same car.
Oh, that ain't my. That's not my AK, is it? That ain't off.
This is
No, AK Performance. AK
Kendall
Performance.
Sellers, AK Performance.
Yeah.
Different one.
Okay.
Different one.
Different one. Okay.
Different one.
Yeah.
Nah, it started out as a Austin and Kendall Performance. That's how they got AK.
Austin and Kendall Performance. Austin Hill.
So
No, not many people know that's what the A means. People always ask like, "What's AK mean?" I'm like, Austin Hill and Kendall Sellers. They're like, "No way, Austin Hill." It's like, yeah, he's still got a share in that stuff, but
they are brother-in-laws.
yeah, he's
Oh
doing
wow,
big
didn't
things.
know that either. Look, come
Yeah.
on. What are you
doing
based out of?
Austin.
Yeah.
He's I think he's out of Georgia,
Austin's out of Georgia. Kendall's
Yeah.
up in he's in
Kannapolis.
Kannapolis. Yeah.
Well, Austin lives now in Morrisville.
Yeah.
He lives on Lake Norman or somewhere close to Lake Norman.
Yeah. Kendall
But he's
lives-
based out of yeah.
Kendall shop is 5 minutes down the road from our good buddy
His house.
Andrew Garish's house.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on West C Street at Kannapolis. If y'all ever want to head down there for
See how
some
much-
Wow,
reason.
getting the address, zip code, and all that.
See
Great.
how much,
Okay, man.
much work that Owen's been up there doing.
Well, I was gonna say.
I haven't been up there much this year. I've been I got that business I've been running, Owen's Mowing. I've been doing. So I've been working on that stuff lately, but I haven't been up there. I got to go up there next week and just kind of get that car ready and get all fitted in that thing.
Nice. Owen's Mowing. So how's that going?
It's pretty good. I'd say we've kind of slowed down since the summer's ended and I've kind of gone back to school, but we still do businesses. I'd say we probably have 15 to 20 clients a week.
Nice.
Maybe a little less, more. Kind of depends on the week.
Sound like our buddy Derek McGrew Jr. Hey,
He
got a
let's
full-blown
go, baby.
business now. That's what he did. As soon as he could drive, he started his own property management deal, and he's been doing good.
Freaking dog's barking.
Oh, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Who is it, Brewer?
Yeah, it's Brewer. He's an idiot.
Brewer.
Saw some dogs in the road.
Brewer, when I sat up there with Alan doing some announcing at Florence that time, Brewer slept on my feet almost the whole race.
He's a big old frick, or he's a small lap dog. He ain't doing much with his life. He just kind of sits around and
He ain't
sleeps.
doing much with his life. He ain't got to. He's got y'all. Y'all should have brought him with y'all Saturdays. What you should have done.
We didn't know how hot it was gonna be for him. Yeah, he's freaking growling at some dogs. He thinks he's some tough guy. He's a bit of a little dog. He thinks he's 100 pounds and he's 20.
He'll be good. He'll be all right. Well, cool, man. Well, like I said, everybody, please reach out to Owen if you want to get your name on the car. Reach out to us, even if you have to. If you can't remember who to get to, I will get you in touch with him, for sure. And we want to get him the best shot possible as we can at like I said, Florence Motor Speedway. That is September. What's the date on that? 4?
Like that's 4th, I think, 4th or 5th, one of the 2.
5th. Yeah.
It's on a Friday though.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
remember
Friday.
that.
Let me look it up. I should have known that. I'm sorry. Oh, I got a calendar right here.
I think is it 4th?
September
Late
4th.
News the 5th.
Yes, September 4th. I got it right here.
Late
brother.
News the 5th. Hey, Dave, I'm thinking about doing the triple, man. How about go to Florence, spend the night, take off, go to Lakeview, spend the night, and take off and go to Cherokee. Let's go, baby.
There you go.
Let's
You got
go.
it figured out.
Let's go, baby. All right.
I'm gonna be at Florence on Friday night.
Mhm.
I'm either gonna be maybe at Dixie Maid on Saturday with the truck, or I might be over at Darlington. I don't know yet.
I think I may go to Darlington Sunday.
I'm gonna go to Darlington Sunday for sure, and then I'm gonna go to Dillon on Monday.
Monday.
Oh, yeah.
There's
They're
Monday.
racing Monday. I forgot
They're
about that.
racing
They're
that
racing
Monday.
Monday on that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll be wore out. I'm gonna need a vacation after that.
You?
He ain't gonna drive near as much as you though.
I need a helicopter, Dave.
There you go. He needs one of them things like that guy. You didn't see it, Owen. Y'all had already left. The guy that was across runs had that thing that you put on your back, the little backpack.
Oh, did they use that? I didn't.
Yeah,
I saw
he took
them
it
have
up.
that.
He was doing like all these loops and everything in the sky. I mean, I was like,
One of them jetpack things?
no, it was like a paraglider. Well, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, I think it's called paraglide or something like
Yeah,
that.
but it had a motor on his back with a big old fan on it or a big old propeller on it.
Yeah, them guys. Okay, yeah, they guys are nuts. Okay, yeah,
Nuts.
yeah.
We only saw one plane crash Saturday.
Saw one plane crash.
I mean, it was an RC plane, but I'd have been just as sick.
I mean,
There was a plane. There was a plane crash.
It was an RC.
Yeah, it was an RC car, but
RC plane.
yeah,
It was huge. It was a big old plane.
I mean, it was basically a full size plane.
Yeah.
And it crashed.
Oh, it crashed.
I've not heard about this.
No,
Into a million pieces.
There was no fatalities.
I know there's one, the pilot.
The pilot, he didn't look too good afterwards. Jason's confused.
Holy hell!
There's a little toy pilot in the thing,
It was a toy pilot. It was an RC plane.
He was in a couple pieces after, but
All right, bye, Dave. Have a good night, man. Oh, good luck, bro.
He said it lost communication and it just nosed straight into the
is
ground.
that what happened?
Yeah.
I missed it, honestly. Like, I'd come out and the thing's just on the ground in a million pieces.
I didn't see it happen. Your mom was standing behind me and I just hear her going, ooh. I was like, what happened?
I think it's just destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember the drone at the gateway landed on Gordy Gunnager's car.
As well, we were kind of picking at Steve about that. I told him, Steve, that's what he needs to do. Just try to fly it and land it on somebody's deck lid. Because he's landed about 4 of them in trees. So
yeah, he's lost a couple.
About north-south a couple years ago. Went to the woods. Remember that?
Steve has done that 4 times now. I think we talked about
4 times. I think 3 or 4 times he's freaking wrecked the drone. He's found 2 of them. There's still 2 in there somewhere.
2 are still in the tree somewhere.
Hey, you can't do that with ultras, man. You can't fly with ultras. Come on, man.
If you can find the drones, you can keep them. Just don't go out there while cars are out there.
Missing. Have you seen this drone?
Yeah. Y'all are bored and it's like pit meeting or driver's meeting. Just go out there. It's about yay big.
Exactly. Oh, well. Well,
Actually,
cool,
we'll
man.
take it back from you and we'll give you a burger.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Lord. All right, man. Well, cool deal. Well, we're going to try to, we'll see if we can get some money raised for Owen Zacharias here. Let y'all hit him up, get him out there, get him going. I ain't even looked at our live here. Oh, see if anybody's saying anything about it. I need to look at it. There we go. Anyway, y'all go ahead, hit Owen up, hit us up. We'll get you in touch with Owen for sure. Owen, we appreciate you jumping on here with us.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate you,
you guys
coming out to Hartsville Saturday.
Yes,
it was
sir.
fun.
You guys.
Good luck, Owen. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You do the same before you leave. If you remember all of them right now, tell everybody who you've already got helping out on this car right now. If you remember,
I think we got Kendall, we got Jeff. I think Blue is one of them. We got Josh and Robbie, and we got Profab is one of them.
Nice.
We got Clemco. We got Barnes Paving. We got North Industrial, and we got a couple other small guys that I can't remember the name right at the moment. My sponsorship naming skills are pretty bad lately. I get asked that question and then it just goes all right out the window.
We're gonna hand him a sticky note.
Well, I need to in the car. It's like
there you go. Well, y'all hit Owen up and he will gladly get you on there and get you going. But we appreciate you, man, and we'll be talking with you here soon, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
See you guys
Later. All right, everybody. Our good friend Owen Zacharias, son of El Capitan. As I
El
call him here.
Presidente.
No, that's Dave Portnoy. He's El Presidente.
Oh, yeah, Stule. El Stule.
Yeah, so Steve's El Capitan.
El Capitan. Okay, gotcha. we got to get Owen in the show, bro. We got to get him in the show.
That's right.
Got to make the field.
For sure. So cool. Yeah, that's coming up September 4th. Florence Motor Speedway. This Saturday night, Florence Motor Speedway back in action with back to school race, even though school starts way too early around here now. So y'all go hit us up. We'll get you in touch with them. However you need to do it, we'll make it happen for sure. Let's see what everybody's talking about.
Have you heard any big names gonna race at Florence that Labor Day weekend? Junior, Harvick, anybody?
Well, I don't know, but I do know Keelan Harvick raced late model stock for the first time in a Cars Tour this past weekend at Anderson. He is older.
How'd he do?
He was running pretty good. Got shuffled back, but I still think he finished top 10. Yeah, he ran good. So it would not surprise me because he's got a lot of experience at Florence. He's got a late model stock win at Florence, actually. Not Cars Tour, obviously, but he's got a late model stock win at Florence. He's run quite a few things over at Florence. He's got a lot of laps around there, so it would not surprise me to
Bandolero, Legend Car.
not Bandolero, but Legend Cars. He run
Legend Car. Okay, Legend Car. Yeah.
Yep. He's ran some limited stuff over there.
Yeah.
So he I like I said, I don't know, haven't heard, but would not surprise me if he's not entered in that race. All the big guys are coming. You'll have both Kelly boys, I think, in it. Cody and Casey Kelly, our locals. Matt Cox will probably run it. We'll see, Chad McCumbee in it, as always. No words yet on Junior, but that does not mean yes or no. Who knows? He likes running Florence, so
Just saying.
National Dirt Racing Association said, "What up? Dang, figured you were still asleep, Jason."
Thank you, NDRA. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Great race Saturday, man. Enjoyed that. That was good. Watch out for a big announcement coming from them. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. I'm not saying anymore.
Lips are sealed.
Take a lot.
Cool. All right. So I'm trying to think what else happened this past weekend. On the asphalt side, Lane Riggs wins another truck race. Ryan Blaney wins another cup race in a row at Loudon.
Does he look like Gordy Gunter?
Did you see the picture I put out months ago?
Oh, with him and Gordy.
Yeah. I said, who wore it better?
I forgot about. Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, yes, I do remember that, Dave.
They said
identical.
They said your lips ain't sealed for nothing.
Hey, I haven't said anything. I haven't said that. I haven't said a word. Nope. I believe that to you. Yeah, you know who you are. I know who you are.
But yes, depending on the hair and the mustache length at the time, him and Gordy Gundaker run a very close race.
God. Oh my God.
I think Gordy might be a little bigger than Ryan. Ryan's not a big guy at all. I didn't realize that until I was up beside him one day.
Well, Gordy, the most biggest guy in the world. It's pretty much.
He's not either, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, 6'7".
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a while, Dave. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize.
Golly. So, yep, I reckon that's about it on the asphalt side. Like I said, guys, Florence Motor Speedway in action this Saturday. Head on over. While you're there, I should have asked. Tickets may be on sale for the Cars Tour race at that point.
Oh, no, you can buy them in advance?
We get you covered. We get you.
All right, simple.
We get you. I know a guy.
Oh, you know a guy?
I know a guy.
Well, okay. I know a guy who knows a guy. How about that?
So, yeah. Come on down and get you, like I said, get your tickets in advance as soon as they go on sale for the Cars Tour race. Blue Ridge Outlaw Late Model Series said, Jason, they appreciate you joining us at Lancaster Motor Speedway this past weekend.
Well, thank you for having us. Thank you for having me. That was awesome. I enjoyed that, bro. That was awesome. Oh, big race coming up for them this weekend at Harris, the Fire 25 Nationals, 7,500 to win. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Yep. So we'll get back into some dirt stuff here, but let's go get a word from our lovely sponsors.
Rev up your engines with Pro Fabrication Headers and Exhaust, the ultimate powerhouse in motorsports performance. From the dirt tracks to the high banks of Bristol, ProFab is the go-to experts for custom racing, exhaust systems, and headers. Whether you're dominating in dirt late models, UMP modifieds, or midget racing, our precision TIG welded headers are built to your exact specs. ProFab collaborates with top engine builders to optimize dyno results, ensuring maximum power, perfect chassis fit, and unbeatable repeatability. Proudly supplying NASCAR, IndyCar, IMSA, and late model teams, ProFab's lightweight titanium and stainless options shave those much-needed tenths off your lap times. With state-of-the-art tech and components like anti-reversion mufflers and custom collectors, ProFab delivers the edge you need to cross the finish line first. Choose ProFabrication Headers and Exhaust. Quality that wins. Visit profabrication.com. Chicken Bone Alley is brought to you by SRI Performance. They are your one-stop shop for all things racing. Do you need performance parts? Look no further. They offer a wide range of high-performance parts for various types of racing, including stock car racing, dirt racing, and more. SRI Performance also has the most knowledgeable employees in the industry. If you're looking for that hard-to-find part, they've got it. And if you're wondering how to make it work on your car, they know it. Check them out online at www.sriperformance.com. And when you do, don't forget to use the promo code CBONE10. That's C as in chicken, BONE10, and get 10% off at checkout. Tired of leaving performance on the table? Ready to dominate the track? For decades, Earl Ramey Racing Engines has been the secret weapon of champions. We don't just build engines. We craft precision, engineered powerhouses designed for one thing: victory. From meticulous machining to expert assembly, every Earl Ramey engine is built with uncompromising quality and a passion for speed. We understand the demands of racing, and we deliver the reliability and raw power you need to cross the finish line first. Whether you're tearing up the asphalt or conquering the dirt, Earl Ramey Racing Engines provides the competitive edge you've been searching for. Don't just race, conquer. Contact Earl Ramey Racing Engines today and let us build your winning machine. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum is a full-line steel service center stocking thousands of sizes, shapes, grades, and types of metals and plastic. If you need it, they have it. And if not, they work fast to find what you need and get it to you. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum also has the ability to cut orders to your specifications as requested. Their dedicated team not only brings many years of experience to the table, but they are always ready and willing to lend a hand with anything you may need. Stock Car Steel and Aluminum. Your material needs are covered here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, also want to thank our good friends, like I said, over at Dixie Made right here in Florence, South Carolina. If you are coming into town for some racing at Florence Motor Speedway, for Darlington Raceway, for any of that, be sure to head over and see our friends at Dixie Made. right here. Get off, go to Buc-ee's and come right down the road. See our friends at Dixie Made. Y'all go check them out. Also, MPM Marketing, www.marketwithmpm.com. Tanya's your one source there that knows all to know about this racing game and all the marketing side of it. Go talk with her, and she'll get you on the right path for sure. Jason, got to change up something real quick. You said 525 Nationals.
Yes, sir.
They are... Blue Ridge let us know they are September 10th through the 12th.
Oh, okay. So wow. So it's still $7,500 to win this week at Harris. Hey, give them a shout out. Let's go, baby.
Cool. So yeah, absolutely.
I do want to touch on something though, Dave, on the dirt side.
What you got?
Does the name Greg Martin ring a bell with you?
Greg Martin.
Mm-hmm. Out of Tennessee, great racer.
I want to say I've heard the name, but I can't place my finger on it right now, honestly.
Okay, I'll enlighten you. I know you've seen the video. Do you remember? Matt Henderson's car getting hit on pit road?
Oh yeah.
I mean, okay. Here's my only problem with this. Okay, well, Turbo did appear at Cedar Lake. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years ago. Okay, he was out for almost a year. Yep. Over a year.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Because, how can I put this? Is the Greg Martin incident with Matt Henderson more extreme than what Turbo did to Bobby Pierce?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
What?
I don't know. What do you think?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yes. He hit Matt Henderson and slung those two crew guys. One had broken ribs.
It did break his ribs?
I mean, Dave. So anyway,
I guess. I mean, okay. Let me go back.
Come on.
Being that the guys were on the other side of it, yes, that made it a whole lot more extreme. Yes, 100%. If the guys wouldn't have been on the other side of it, maybe not.
We wouldn't be having this conversation.
We wouldn't be having a conversation. But should that matter?
Absolutely. You got to take the whole thing in effect. Absolutely.
I got you.
Well, this guy, Dave, he's back. So he can be racing again. So Greg Martin is going to be on a 1-year probation period until May. Oh, gosh, Dave, I can't read my own handwriting. Until May of next year in 2027. He's eligible to race the 29th coming up here in the Best Plumber 604 series. So he did the same thing Turbo did. He went through anger management and all of this. But to me, Dave, the sentence is less than what the
crime.
Yeah.
The punishment didn't match the crime, you say?
Yes. Thank you, Dave. I'm glad you helped me out there. I think this guy got off real easy. I think he got off too easy.
I guess that's all in the. I can understand where you're coming from, 100%. I really do, and I guess that's just in the eyes of the promoter or whoever's over this, because it was that was series, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I said, if the guys weren't on the other side of it, and maybe that's how the promoter's looking at it. Is like, if the guys weren't on the other side of it, we're not talking about it. Maybe that's how they're looking at it, I guess.
All right. Let's put this in perspective too, Dave. If your name is Greg Martin and you're not Turbo and not Pierce, not a big name like that, would that matter? Would that fit into the whole scenario?
Typically, that's on the negative, though. Typically, because promoters want Turbo there, they want Bobby Pierce there. So typically, they're going to get less typically than somebody. I'm not talking junk about Greg Martin by no means, like I said, but I don't think I would really know who he was because, like I said, I didn't know who he was until you told me, oh, that's the guy who hit the other guy on pit road. Okay, so like I said, typically that affects the opposite way when the big name guy don't get as much because everybody wants him at their track. When the little name guy, oh, we don't care if we suspend him for a year, so let's suspend him. So that one kind of worked in reverse this time, apparently.
And he did the same thing Turbo had to do, anger management classes and all of that. So he finished his stuff up. And this happened in May, June, July, August, in 4 months. And Turbo had to sit out over a year. Come on, bro.
He did online classes on the way home that night. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So just let the racetrack log in, use a password. Okay, blah 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 blah.
Exactly.
So I think he got off. I mean, maybe he learned. Well, I'm pretty sure he learned something from this, but I just think the punishment did not fit the crime. I don't know.
I can hear you. I can feel you on that. Nobody's commenting on that.
Okay. All right, I got one more for you. I don't go through the whole thing. Well, we got to talk about this. How about Cletus McFarland going to race a Gateway for Cody Sunday?
I saw that. I do know. Cody went out there, drove the car some. I also know Chris Ferguson went out there with him and helped him. Chris Ferguson built him a seat. He went out there, really gave Cletus some good pointers. Cody ended up wrecking the car.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, not bad.
At East Lincoln?
Yeah.
At East Lincoln?
Yeah, not terrible. He spun it out and kind of backed her into the wall a little bit, but nothing too bad.
I didn't know that, man. You got the inside. Did I know that?
It's all over social media. But Fergie did go out there and help him a good bit. So what's bad is I think Cletus will be better in a dirt car than he is in an asphalt car.
Why you say that?
This dude, a lot of people don't realize it. He drag races, yeah. What else did he do before? He was drifting. He was he literally has drift cars as well, and that's one reason they bought their own racetrack at one point in time was because they wanted to do drift car stuff. Yeah. And he's pretty good at it. And yes, it's not the same. I get that 100%. But there is some there's some similarities to obviously car control when you got a dirt car and a drift car cocked sideways and driving it with the throttle.
We got at least more. I know twice more horsepower than those doggone drift cars.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
So you think he's going to do it? Will he make the show? I know it's August.
No.
Will he make the show?
No. Okay. Unless they have some sort of fan vote that gets somebody in or something like that. They have that, yes. Cody Summer's the smartest person in the world for doing it, though, because you know how many people are going to be at the Dome this year?
Oh, there were 30,000 last year. It'd be 40,000 this year, right?
It's liable to be to capacity.
How about 40,002?
I'd love to.
God.
Love to. But
oh my God,
we'll have to get Cody back on here again and talk about.
Oh, I asked him. Yeah, he would love to come back on and preview the Dome again. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He says, yeah, absolutely.
It's crazy. We're already talking about that, ain't it?
Yeah. The World's in 2 weeks, Dave. The World's in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I'm already trying to nail down some stuff for the finals in Charlotte, and I didn't know it. Our friends at SRI are not doing the tent and stuff there this year. I know. So now I'm trying to find tickets.
Oh, I got one. You don't sit next to me. I got one. Yeah, I got one.
Well, I got quite a few people from down here that want to go, so now I'm trying
Oh,
to find
I got one. That's all I got. I got one.
No, I got
I'm sorry, bro.
I got you. No, you good. You good. We'll get something.
No hospitality tip for us. What? Why? What's going on?
They just said they love doing it. Absolutely love doing it. But it just became so much because there were so many people in there and they have so many customers, and it didn't feel fair to some of them because, they could get passes for this one but couldn't get passes for this one, and it just became a lot. I get it. It's one of them things. It's like, look, if I can't be equal to everybody, I don't need to do it.
Wow. That's depressing.
We'll have to find somebody else with a hospitality tent up there. I imagine we know somebody.
It's all right. I don't know who else. I don't know.
Oh, there's more.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Can't believe that. Really, man, you are taking the wind out of my sails twice tonight. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, man.
I know. I'm sorry.
Debbie Downer over here, bro. Negative Nancy. Yeah, man.
Uh-oh. Blue Ridge Outlaw Late Models said there's some talk of the DRT team working on a CT 525 in their dirt program.
Come on, let's go.
See, I personally think 525 would be the absolute way to go at the Dome.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Lance Racington right here at Columbia. Yes.
Exactly.
Absolutely. We need a 525 National Series is what we need. I like to see Lucas Oil Award of Outlaws go straight to a 525.
You know what it would be cool? In all honesty? If they had, let's say Lucas or World Outlaws, either one. I don't care. Just flip a coin, either one. If they essentially had 2 classes of late models touring, one being Super and one being 525, racing same track, same night. Kind of like a Cup and O'Reilly series.
That's the one that they're turned to a hostile situation, man. We can't have no other series there. We can't no other classes.
No,
just those.
But you wouldn't need it that night. I mean, I get the guys like that sometimes, but you wouldn't need it that night necessarily.
No, you would not. I don't need modifiers at night. I don't need. No. Well, I don't know about maybe Crown Vics. Maybe Crown Vics. I would take.
Yeah, Crown Vics would be great. Or limit it, to 1 or 2 classes. Not like where was that the other night? It had 7 cars. It was me and you were texting back and forth. They had 7 cars, and then they had 17 support classes with it. Tacoma, yeah.
Tacoma.
Yeah. Supers had 7 cars and 45 other classes that on a Thursday night.
On a Thursday night. Oh my God! On a Thursday night. Oh man, that was wow. Yeah.
I mean, I sat there and watched it. I mean, just because it. I mean, we even had an Explorer or something like that out there racing in one.
What? What was that, man?
Against the Crown Vics. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
That was pretty cool though, man. I love difference like that, man. That was
I do
awesome.
Too, but not. I don't know. You just can't do that on a Thursday night.
And I can't do it on Thursday night, bro. Well, look at the Hell Tour some nights, Dave. We got 6 classes some nights, bro.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
On a Tuesday.
Too much.
On a Tuesday.
It's too much of a good thing sometimes. It gets watered down. You just can't do that. People got to work, bro. Yeah. Can't do that.
I mean, that's the thing. If you got that many classes, okay, you got to start at 4 or 5 o'clock. Well, people can't get there because they're at work.
Exactly. And the track be all dried up by that time and everything. Yeah.
And then if you start later than that, okay, you're going to be there till 11, 12 o'clock at night, and you don't need that.
Nope. Exactly.
But I really think, even if they didn't run, they don't have to run as many touring races with, like I said, I was just saying Lucas or World Outlaws, either one. You ain't got to run, say if they only showed up on the Saturday night races.
Okay. The
525s only, unless it was, somewhere that they said, hey, yeah, we want to, as a series got together, yeah, we want to run these 2 nights here. Okay, cool. Here and there, but most of the time just be Saturday night only. That way they can run the support classes on a Friday night if they're going to a 2-day show somewhere a lot of times, and then run the 525 class. I don't know. That sounds like a good idea.
Port Royal will be perfect. We go to
great.
Port Royal. Be great. That'd be great.
My only problem is, and this is what I think the issue is. Blue Ridge said National Touring Series for our CT 525 could be in the works. Ooh. They said it. They said it.
Wow. Let's go, baby. Look at this.
They said it. All right. We need an exclusive. Y'all just let us know when y'all want to come on. We need an exclusive.
Can I tell you who that? You know who that is, all right? Who's chiming in?
Who was that? Who is it?
That's Jason Smoot, man.
I know.
Okay. Let's get Jason Smoot on here.
Yeah, get Jason on there.
Jason Smoot.
Smoot, come on.
Yeah, I can't text you my number. I'll inbox you my number. Let's get you on next Monday night. Yeah, how about that?
For sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good to
me.
We
can preview Harris. Let's go, babe. Oh, damn, Harris is this weekend. Damn it. Damn, Smoot I should ask Smoot to come on Saturday night, man.
It don't matter. It don't matter what night's what. He can come on anytime.
All right. Smoot, get an open invite, baby. Let's go. How about that?
Oh, anyway. That's just my thought. Just my thought.
That'd be awesome, bro. That'd be awesome. You know how much money? Well, like you said earlier, though, that's the only thing I'm worried about. What happens to the Vic Hills? What happens to the Clemenses? What happens to, the sleepers? What would happen to them,
Smoot said, let's do it. Cool. Sounds good.
All right, cool. Absolutely.
Absolutely. My only problem is with it, this is just a thinking out loud thing, and it's like we just said just a minute ago. There are some tracks that you could go to. I'm going to use one of your favorites as an example. I think of Fairbury. You go to a Fairbury, if you have 2 classes, a Super and then a 525, 525 is going to be just as fast.
Be a good show too, man.
Unless, and this could be a way to do it, there be some other rule changes other than just motor.
Weight, tires, what?
Weight, body, shocks, big thing. Any of that stuff. Or obviously carburetor. You could keep it slower than the Supers. There are ways.
It'd be competitive. Oh my God, it'd be competitive, Dave. Oh
sure.
Man. Woo! God almighty.
For sure. But anyway, what else you got, sir?
It's almost 8:00, Dave.
I know.
I got some more stuff. You wanna wrap this up, man? I mean, the Wild West shootout and boosted their purse money for next year. Duck River's got a big race coming up. We can talk about everybody starting in parking, talking junk about freaking Taz the other night. I don't know what they got going on up there. That was not good.
What happened with that?
Really, I don't know, Dave. I guess the track was just Dalton Cook wins this heat race and put Taz under the bus. I don't know, bro. And Ashton Winger started in park. I don't know.
Sumter had some of the same issues Saturday night.
Yeah, what happened to Sumter? I haven't heard.
The track was just, it got so much rain and short amount of time. Track just was rough. Everybody put it had character.
Ooh.
I think one of the guys that wanted to, what was it? I can't remember what he was running. What you call it? Crap. Factory stock or something like that, whatever it is.
Crate Sportsman?
No,
Crate
factory, just
hobby stock, Crown Vic,
whatever you call it.
Street stock,
not street stock, but what's below that now? like Thunder Bomber or something, I guess you call it.
Okay, yeah,
whatever.
Thunder
I don't
Bomber.
know.
I think they're all the same, but I get them confused.
I get them all confused. Anyway, Stock V8 or something like that. Anyway, I think like guy sat on the outside pole with it and parked his. They said the track was just way too rough. It happens though. It happens when all of a sudden when it's hot like this outside, and you get that much rain where they try to turn the track over. Well, then all of a sudden sun just bakes it and it just makes bumps. I mean, it's just what happens, unfortunately, in this heat.
Raiders, yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, nobody. That was the thing, and I was glad to see nobody blamed the track. They really didn't. They just like, look, I'm not down in the track. It's just the hand they were dealt. They were still going to race if everybody wanted to race, and they tried their hardest and tried everything they could to get it straight. It wasn't going to happen the other night.
Man, and Dalton Cook, I mean, he put the joiners under the doggone bluffs, man. You see that, bro?
No.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, man, he basically said, well, next time, I guess the track was rough, Dave. Next time, maybe Dalton Cook, now this is big juice now. Maybe they are the joiners, talking about the joiners, what he said, the joiners, maybe they need to start asking the drivers instead of making their own decisions. I was like, whoa, big juice coming in hot.
And what's so crazy about this to me is these guys on the dirt side. We're not talking about asphalt. We're talking about dirt. They've been doing this for a long time. They all know that just some nights it just don't work out. Track just ain't great. It just happens sometimes. It ain't necessarily anybody's fault. Yeah, you can look back at it after and say, hey, well, I should have done this. Okay. But at the time, I promise you, at the time of working those tracks, everybody thought they were doing the right thing to it. So nobody went out there to make the track bad so you'd have to drive on a rough track. Nobody did that. Reggie Summary said, pretty sure the issue at Taz wasn't because it was rough. It was because it was too fast.
10-second laps, bro.
How
10 seconds.
Okay. Well, what do you do? The track's too good. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't watch it. My bad. No, I'm saying rough. Wasn't rough.
The track was too good. Was that what you said? Good.
I mean, my bad. Wow. I can fix that quick. Hold on.
Just put some water on it. We're really crater up, dude. We'll slow it down.
Forget it. I'll take the daggone plow out there. We'll plow this something going up dry.
God. We're playing corn.
Exactly.
I didn't know. I didn't know what track was that. I mean, I knew it was 10 seconds lap, but that place has always been fast. I thought it had character in it too. I guess not. I did not watch. I was at a race. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. That's
I don't know.
I wouldn't. I was in Hartsville. I don't know. I mean, you ain't gonna please everybody, and yeah, that's fast, super fast.
That's another thing. That's man. You really a little bit of a can of worms. You can't make everybody. Could you imagine if the track said, "Okay, drivers, y'all want to race? Well, it's canceled." Man, they would have a riot. Their fans would absolutely tear that place apart, bro. If you send everybody home.
I tell you how we slow this down and have fun doing it. Let's give all the fans water balloons.
You water the track.
No, throw them at the cars as they're going around. It's going to water the track, water drivers. It's going to water everything.
Oh, my God, dude.
If you make a car spin out, you get $100.
That's the hat.
Exactly.
Oh, my God, Dave. Yeah, 10-second laps, man. But that place always been fast. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, that's about really all I got, Dave.
Smoot said he's always wanted to prep Sumter for about 7 days and see what happens with a lot of equipment. Let's build a cushion one time. Dude, I'm going to tell you, Sumter's always, and it's got dirt on it that I've always said, I'm like, man, I really feel like it would build a good cushion too. You talking
DJ Cherokee Smoot.
You talking about hashtag dust pods.
That's the lead shout out to you, buddy. Hey, there you go, dust pod. Hey, what MoDOT did.
What's that?
Did MoDOT put a bunch of dust pods down when they redid the track?
He might have. I don't know, but I can tell you what Terry Odom told me he used to do to MoDOT to keep the dust from that. Because let me tell you, the first time I had Terry Odom on the podcast, you remember that race that they had to stop in the middle of? It's one of the last races at MoDOT when they had to stop in the middle of it because the track got so dusty they couldn't see.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, it was the Monday after that race. And Terry said, I can tell him how to get it down. He said, I used to have to mix Dawn dish detergent in the water. It was the only way you could get the dirt to stick over there. He said, and that's what he done every week over there.
He put Dawn dishwashing detergent in the water truck?
Yep.
And water the track with that?
Yep. He said it it kept it a little sticky.
See, you learned stuff. I had no idea you could do that. I didn't know Dawn dishwashing detergent did that.
I ain't either. Not till he told me.
Wow. And when that truck says, when the water truck says non-potable, don't drink out that.
Yeah, wash your mouth out with soap.
Man, you on fire tonight, Dave.
Yeah, you know.
Wow. Reggie
says, some of them were upset that Hunting Front chose Tazewell to replace the race that was canceled somewhere else, wherever it was. Can't remember where the race was originally scheduled. Cook was saying it was unsafe. Winger said the track was too hard on equipment, and he was protecting his owner financially. Smoot said Palmolive was better than Dawn.
What? He knows about this. Smoot, you know about this too, bro? I've never heard this tonight. I had no idea you could do that. No idea. And Palmolive works better than Dawn. How about that? I did not know that. Wow. How about that?
Track prep secrets.
Let's
see who fails a tire test afterwards.
Here's what I love to know, Dave. Here's what I love to know. Who came up? Hey, you know what, man? If we put some dishwashing detergent in the water right there, I bet you. How do you figure that out?
No, probably what happened. They were probably trying to clean the water truck, and then it just happened to be in there, and all these suds came out while they were watering the track, and all of a sudden, the track was not dusty that night. Smoot said they used it for many years before they got dust pods.
Smoot, how'd you come up with this? How did you know to do that? That's what I want to know. How did you know to put dishwashing detergent in a water truck, go out there, it'll ease the dust down?
Reggie said back in the day at Gaffney, they used to put washing powder in the water truck when they was filling it up with water.
Water like Tide.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, if you think about it, okay. If you think about it, let's say dishes or clothes. We'll use either one of them. If you take them out of the wash machine before, or take dishes out of and don't rinse the soap off, or either way, or clothes and don't rinse the soap off, they got a sticky feeling to them.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
But we're talking about dirt, though. I mean,
we talking about practice.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about practice. Yeah, practice. We're talking about practice. Okay, Iverson.
But 411 used fabric softener to stick it quickly, and then it would turn black.
Fabric softener, like Downy.
Yeah. See, I still think everybody just needs to go back and do like Golden Hour used to do. Just pour some oil out there,
Yeah, they'll go 150 miles an hour again, Dave.
Whatever. They think Tazewell's fast now.
No, you know what? It'd be nowadays with the new Shark, it'd be 100, maybe 160 miles an hour, 165 miles
They
an
just
hour.
be on it. They better put a chip in it. Is all I can tell them.
You got that, and a big restrictor plate too, buddy. I'm talking about a big restrictor plate. Wow.
But anyway,
That's amazing. Y'all blow my mind, bro. I did not know this till tonight. That is wild. Wow. Okay. Let's put some Cascade. Let's go.
let's do it. Y'all think them kids were eating them Tide Pods? That's why they
Yeah,
had
I
to
think it's
quit
what happened to
using
me.
them.
That's what happened to me, Dave, I think. Yeah.
Did the Tide Pod challenge too many times?
Yeah, Tide Pod challenge. Yeah, they eat it like gum. Like gummies. The gummies. I don't know.
Well, 10-4, man. Well, anything else not?
No, that's about it. Great show. Great show.
As always, brother. As always.
And give your wife love for me, brother.
Well, I was fixing to put that out. I hadn't said it. If you want to leave before I say it, then. but
Yeah, I might have to. I may have to, Dave.
Okay.
I'm gonna sign off.
All right.
I'm gonna sign off. That's a very. All right, Dave. I'll talk to you next week.
Appreciate you, brother.
Later, buddy.
Later. All right, just to let everybody know here, my wife don't like to be center of attention very much, but I just want to ask for prayers for her. She last Thursday got a call from a doctor, and they have diagnosed her with a form of cervical cancer, and we're still very early stages of it. We don't know anything. We don't know what plan of treatment is yet. We got some appointments coming up, and as soon as we can find out anything, I will, as always, share with you guys as much as we can. But all I'm asking for is just appreciate all the prayers that we can get, and we're believing that God is still in the miracle working business for sure. And when we go to the first appointment, that doctor's going to tell us that the other doctor didn't know what they were talking about, and they can't find anything. So that is our prayer. So, but we appreciate all y'all. And so anyway, appreciate everybody watching tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out, commenting, joining in as always. Appreciate Owen Zacharias. If you want to donate to his cause of making a cars tour race at Florence Motor Speedway and doing the best he can, young guy, definitely cool to get behind. He's not one of these that can go just write a check to jump in a car. He's worked hard for it. He works around that racetrack hard as anybody. Yeah, they own the racetrack, but I promise you, he's either on a camera, he's helping produce, he's cleaning trash, he's doing everything. So everybody help him out. Give him a shot to go chase his dream a little bit. Maybe run good there in the Cars Tour race there. So reach out to us, reach out to Owen Zacharias, whoever you got to get him going the best you can, and we greatly appreciate it. But I appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate the prayers coming, and we will see y'all next week. Y'all have a good one.